Hello. Why is the music... Chat, why is the music so loud? Chat, what have you done this time? Why have you done this? Why do you do this to me, chat? Why do you do these things? I can't believe you would do something like that. Crazy. Absolutely mental. Hey, chat. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you are good. Doo-doo. Hello. Hello. Hope you're doing well today, guys. Hope you're having a good day. There we go. There we go. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone is having a good one. We are back. Chat, 1 month. 1 month to go. Only a month. Can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a month away. Can you believe it? Christmas. Just a month away. I can't believe this. But yeah, not long. Not long at all. Not too long at all. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well today. Need to get my stash here. Need to go get that and bring it over here. Who do we have the most rep with? Mercenaries. Okay, we need to do a few more mercenary quests, and then we should be good. Sleep. Let's refresh the quests. Shall we? But yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day today. I do hope everyone is having a good one. There we go. 1 month left to what? End of the world. End of everything as we know it. It will all come to an end in a month. Heat Death of the Universe. Part 1. Dude, I did the stupid thing again where I woke up today. I mean, I could finish the sentence there, to be honest. But yeah, I did the stupid thing today where I woke up again, like 15 minutes before my alarm went off, which caused me to freak out, thinking I slept through my alarm again. But no, I just woke up early. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop. Why would my alarm fail me, huh? Why would my phone ever fail me and not set the alarm off? That would never happen, never. I'm too paranoid. Clearly. That quest not actually reset. Oh. Through the window. I said through the window, please. There we go. You've always had this intrusive thought under a precision mask, just exposed brain with electrode pads. Pretty much, yeah.
Все за мной.
Pretty much. We have no head. It's just, you know, floating brains and eyeballs. Waking up, rookie mistakes. Dude, I could do with a long sleep, right? Like, I wish humans could hibernate, right? Like, I could go for like a couple month long sleep right now. I think that would be kind of cool. I wish hibernation was a thing for humans. Hey Asta, hope you're doing well today. Ooh. You ever seen pictures of like bears after hibernation? That's what I look. That's what I look like every morning. Oh my god, spelling please. This picture. Poor little guy. Oh. Okay, I guess we're not getting. Okay, you know what? We don't get to see the gear. Thank you, internet. Cool. Thank you. That's cool. I like that. Hey, Dymic. Where do you suggest buying Stalker 2? On Steam platforms, GOG. I'm talking about future installations, mods for the game. I mean, I obviously I don't know, right? I don't know for certain. If I were to hazard a guess, I would presume that Steam would be the best place to buy the game because it will be the most popular place, I would presume. I would suspect them the most, you know, I would suspect that the majority of people would buy Stalker 2 on Steam. Therefore, you know, Steam will be the main platform. I don't think it would matter too much. I'm sure, you know, if you get on GOG, you'll probably still be able to do the same things, but I would presume Steam would be the kind of go-to version. Die, please. Hey Faye, hope you're doing well today. Dude, I was so pissed off yesterday. You know, my whole day yesterday was ruined because Discord changed the notification sound. They changed the ping noise that Discord makes, and like, first time it scared me, like what the hell is making that noise? I thought it was coming from outside or something. But it's the most like ear bleeding noise I could ever think of. Like it sounds like someone's like scratching their nails on chalkboard or something. They actually managed to pick like the worst noise for it. So that was fun. I got to listen to that the whole day. Man, I really love when apps and such make changes to their, you know, their programs for the worse. What's it called? Inshitification, I think is the official term. Inshitification. Because for some reason these sort of Monolith in Dead City, okay. You know, for some reason these big like tech application programs, they feel like it's absolutely necessary to change everything all of the time, right? For some reason they think that everything needs to be changed to, you know, just needs to be changed, right? It's like, no, leave things how they are. Hey Chuck. They changed the iconic Discord sound. I don't know. I think they were testing a new sound and I was unlucky enough to hear it. But yeah, man, like so many. I mean, YouTube is a prime example, right? YouTube is like the definition of changing things just for the sake of changing things. I can name so many YouTube changes which just don't, like, make things worse. Or don't need to be changed, but they did it anyway because, I don't know. I guess it's the employees trying to look like they're doing work. It's like, ah, yeah, look at this new stuff we've invented. You know, now pay me. Yeah, we're carrying. Yeah, I think that's honestly it. I think it's just someone who is trying to make it look like their position is actually needed, right? It's like someone trying to make sure that they don't get fired. Because, you know, in reality, their job is completely pointless. But they can't, you know, they can't let the company see it that way, else they get fired. So they got to come up with these innovative and new changes to make it look like they're actually doing something. It's stupid, man. It's so stupid. It just makes everything worse. Dude, apparently there was like a storm hitting something again, England. Dude, they keep saying this. It's like, oh, there's a storm on the way to England, and nothing happens. There's like a tiny bit of rain, and that's it. Oh my god, they went all the way up there. Are you gonna buy Stalker 2 on the Premiere or test it in the Game Pass? Well, I was going to pre-order Stalker 2, but I was kindly gifted it. So, but I was going to pre-order it because, you know, business purchase, business expense. I got it on Steam. I don't know what the real difference. I think GOG has more of a, they kind of push you own games sort of thing more, I believe. You know, Steam, you technically don't own any of the games, but I believe on GOG they kind of push for a more, you know, ownership-based thing. So like you can, you know, you can still play the games offline or whatever. I believe that's what GOG is mainly about. Do I have to go all the way back to the bandit base just for my stuff? Probably. On GOG, you can play offline if you want. I'm pretty sure you can play offline on Steam as well, to be fair. Steam has an offline mode. If you don't have physical copy, you still don't own anything. You know what's funny? Even if you have the physical copy, you probably still don't own it. Because, you know, even if you know, not like anyone has used a CD for a game in the past 10 years, but towards the end of the sort of life span of, that's a jumper giant, but towards the end of the lifespan of CDs, they didn't put all of the game on a CD. Like, especially if you have console games, right? You get yourself a new Xbox game, you have to put the CD in, then you have to wait for it to download, because the CD isn't actually contains the game. It still has to be downloaded off the internet. You know, the CD is kind of just the key to it. So, technically, even if you have a physical copy, you know, you may still not even own the game. It's only pretty much old games which are still like, yeah. GOG, you don't need to be signed in at all times. Yeah, that too. Although, I don't know, having a Steam account isn't really too much of an issue. I feel like anyone who has a PC this age has a Steam account. Honestly, at this point, I feel like Steam should just come with computers, right? Like they should be bundled into like the sort of standard Windows bloat where every PC comes with Steam. Let me thank you for the 23 months. One more month and it's 2 years, man. 2 years, goddamn. Oh, damn. Thank you, dude. Hope you are okay. Hey, Mario. Technically with GOG games, you can play without any launcher. I don't know, I just don't see, like, when would you need to use that, right? When will you need to play a game without having the launcher running? I just don't really see the use case. Like, sure, it's cool you can do it, but, like, why? Actually... we'll take the gun. Cool. Why not? I love how the Hornet has 9-round mags by default. Ah yes, the gun with like what, 1,200 fire rate? Only 9 shots. Technically Steam Deck, but it's Linux and the hardware is inferior to the standard PC. Yeah, but Steam Deck is slightly smaller than a standard PC. A bit more portable. No man, I just use Steam. I use Steam. Every other launcher is meh to me. Well, to be fair, GOG is fine, but my god, man. Oh wait, we have to kill people. My god, dude. Try using like Ubisoft's launcher, or try using Ubisoft, EA. Those are the main ones. They have the worst game launchers ever possible. My god, man. And the funny part is that EA used to have Origin launcher, if you remember that. It used to be Origin launcher. But they discontinued Origin launcher because it was so shit. Ow. But yeah, they discontinued the Origin launcher because it was so shit. And they replaced it with their new EA app or whatever it was called. And the funny part is that EA app is literally just Origin launcher, but reskinned. So it is equally as shit. They fixed like none of the problems. They just rebranded it. And hoped people would forget. How do you play Fortnite? I mean, I have Epic Games, but I don't really use Epic Games launcher. I use it for my free game every week. Speaking of, we need to do a check of the free games. See if anything good's come out. Check in a sec. Have I ever played No More Room in Hell? No. I can't say I know what that game is, no, unfortunately. Rockstar launcher sucks. I don't know, I don't play any of the Rockstar games. I played Red Dead 2, that's it. But I didn't really use the launcher. Not really. Let's see, what's on the menu, chat? What's on the menu today? I'm pretty sure there's new free games. We haven't since we last checked. Let's see, anything worth getting. Hello? Hello? Hold on a sec. Man, I love Opera GX. Oh, sorry. I'm typing on the wrong... That's why. I'm typing on the wrong computer. That's why it's not inputting. There we go. Dying Light 2 is 60% off. That's pretty good. Honestly, as premium edition. I was gonna say, right, like... GTA 5 should just be free, right? They make enough money. Yeah, I'm surprised it isn't. GTA 5 should just be free at this point. They make enough money with in-game purchases, like why are they still selling the base game? No. I don't know any of these games. Nope. Gave it away like 4 times. Yeah, exactly. Like, you get it, like, I don't know. They're giving away it for free. I got it for free. Just make it permanently free, right? You know, it's like a 10-year-old game or whatever. And I guarantee you that, you know, the actual price of the game is like a minuscule amount of their income. Like, they do not make much money off people actually buying the game. It'll be off, like, in-app purchases and stuff. Got it twice. PlayStation 3 on my PC. Still mad yet to buy the new edition. Yeah. I just remember where this transition zone is. There it is. You didn't play Stalker since like the beginning of summer break? Lucky you. No suffering. Hell yeah. Lucky you. I mean, I got a million games I have to play. I got like a massive backlog of games. Too many games, not enough time. If only, I don't know, if only life was infinite. If only. Why are there so many good games? Why can't game studios just start making bad games? At least then I wouldn't have that many games to play. We need Ubisoft to come back. Huge Ubisoft comeback. Start releasing mediocre games again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. How far away are we now? Like 2 more quests, and then we can get our items here. 1. Do I give this guy basic tools? I kind of should. They're the only ones I have. Maybe doing these 2 quests will give us enough rep. Wow, 100 rubles, lucky us. 10 rep. Where do you want to go? Lemansk? Nope, I'm fine. Okay, does this guy want us to kill the pseudo-giant? No, it's something else. Thank god. Thank you. Although it is a jumper giant, to be fair. Jumper giants have less HP. I mean, they're a bit crazier to deal with, but at least they take less bullets. At least. What does the title mean? Guess what's happening in a month? What is happening next month on this very day? Christmas. Ding ding ding, correct. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a month away. Christmas in only a week. How did you not fall in the trap? But yeah. Not long left. Really not long left now. Hey Auntie, hope you're doing well today. Hope you are good. Oh, speaking of Christmas. Okay, cool. We got enough rep now. We do in fact have enough reputation, so we just need to sleep and then we can actually get our items here, which will be good. Can Armor 3 be downloaded onto an external SSD? Yeah? You're okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Sleep time. That's what I need to do. Oh, you run out of water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tushkin. How many points are we on, actually? We need 175 points. And then I can get... There may be something good in that, the large package. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a week away. Christmas is just a week. I'm so happy about this information. Christmas, just a week away. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. I know, right? Can you believe it? It's crazy. As crazy as even coming up to Christmas, to be fair. Like, it still feels like last Christmas. Faye. Thank you for the 3 months, dude. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. Thank you, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Still no emissions? No, we explained last time. The bird sound is when I wake up. The bird sound signifies that an emission happened while you're sleeping. Let's just put our stash over here. Under the hoop. There we go. Now we actually have our items. Which is quite useful. Cool. The birds are just happy that you woke up, yeah. Happy birds. Happy bird is better than an angry bird. Okay, now we need a stash. We need a yellow stash in a northern area. Not Lemansk. I swear, if that's a yellow stash in Lemansk, I'm gonna cry. Okay, thank you. We just need a northern stash. We have some decent guns. Ooh. I'm almost dead. You got BioShock Remastered and original for free on Amazon Prime. It's actually good. I thought it was super boring. I thought it would be super boring, but the story is beautiful. Dude, BioShock is like one of the most... Well, not one of the most, but it's one of... It's greatly appraised. is meant to be a good game. And it came out a long time ago, didn't it? It's like 2009 or something. But no, it's meant to be a good game. Bird sounds indicate a mission is about to happen. It plays after night blowout. Because Gamma Spaghetti, trust me on that. I have played enough Anomaly and Gamma. Mm-hmm. Still no yellow stash. But no, yeah, no, it's... Okay, cool. I wasn't playing anyway. Yeah, it's meant to be a good game. Bioshock. At least that's what the reviews say. Released in 2007? Yeah, and the graphics were, like, good for the time it came out. It has quite a stylized look, which makes, you know, allows the graphics to look so good for the time. I mean, the graphics still look decent today. Also got RimWorld. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One sec. Hearts of Iron 4. I can never really get into those strategy games. I think I played Civ 6, Civilization 6, and I played it with my friends one night, and like none of us knew what we were doing, and the game lasted for like 2 hours, and it was just like a stalemate at the end. We just gave up. No one knew how to play. I think everyone just saw nuclear weapons and was just rushing that. But that takes forever to get or something, I don't know. So no one actually got to that point. And it was just a giant stalemate. Civ 6's real tutorial is about 6 hours. Yeah, we didn't play the tutorial. We jumped straight into a game because, you know, screw the tutorial. I have to go buy another backpack. Thank you, game, for crashing. Very cool. Ugh. Tutorial words. Dude, I can't speak today, man. Tutorials are for nerds, anyway. Real gamers learn how to play the game while playing the game. Do I think Stalker 2 will be better than Gamma? That is a very loaded question. That you should go ask that in r/Stalker. I think that's a good idea. The really kind people there will help gladly answer your burning question. That's funny. That's funny. I like that one. I like that. Yeah, ask in the Gamma Discord. Go into the Gamma Discord and ask them, do you think Gamma will die after the release of Stalker 2? I'm sure their responses will be extremely civilized and... They banned you there for this question. Do I even need to like say anything? Do I, the jokes write themselves, man. You know, life imitates art. Classic. Classic, man. Aye. Don't know what side of r/Stalker you guys are in, but my side is chill and happy. I don't know, I don't use Reddit. I don't really check the subreddit.
Закрепляемся.
To be fair, Stalker Discord servers are typically worse than the Stalker Reddit, in fairness to them. Somehow Discord users are worse than Reddit users, which is kind of surprising me. Oh my god. Maybe it isn't so surprising. Can you go in the Anomaly? There you go, I want to watch the fireworks. Pretty. I don't know, man. I think you can't really ask a question like that, to be fair. Not for like the same reasons they're saying that, but like it's like saying which game is better, like Call of Duty or Rainbow Six Siege. You can't really compare the games because they just do different things. Happens when your target audience is teens with way too much time. Tarkov community isn't that bad. At least I didn't notice too much issues. I mean, they spend more time hating the developers than each other, to be fair. Ugh. Yeah, let's just do as many quests as we can. We just need as many stashes as possible. Infinite stash generator. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Yeah. Man, screw the mornings. Why can't like everything just happen in the afternoon or evening? Like mornings is off limits. Skadoosh.
На месте! За мной.
Effie cat waking up early. The thing with waking up early, it's like a curse, right? Like it does not matter how much sleep you get, you will always feel bad when waking up in the morning early, you know, earlier than normal. Like, you can go to bed super early and wake up early and you would still feel bad, even though you slept for a long time. I think it's just like, there's a psychological thing of just like waking up early, just like, I don't know, pisses your brain off. Unless you're a morning person, I guess. Maybe you love doing that then. Hey, Gabriel. I need to lock in. I'd rather not. What happens in a month? Everything happens in a month, man. Everything happens. Don't you know? How do you not know? You once had to wake up 4:55 for work. I went to bed early, woke up early, and I felt pretty great. You even stopped drinking coffee back then? Fair enough. Maybe you're just a morning person. Last stream? Yeah. Last stream in a month. One more month of streaming, and then I'm just gonna vanish off the internet. I'm gonna go like, go to like some remote country, go live in a wooden shack in the forest. Off the grid and everything. Bird watching stream when? Next month. In a month. Our last stream will be a bird watching stream. I don't know, bird watching just goes in the same category as like train spotting for me. Like, I just don't get it. Like, yeah, it's cool, I guess, but I don't know. Birds are cool, I guess. What's actually happening in a month? A new game is gonna come out, that's what. That's what's happening in a month. That's cringe. Well, you asked for it. You wanted me to tell the truth. I could have made up a fun lie, but no. You were being boring, and you was like, oh, tell me the truth, streamer. You named the stream after it? Yeah. It's pretty big. It's finally coming out. Yep, that's what they've said. I said it, now it's not gonna happen. No, I don't want to jinx it, please. No jinxing. It's been years. We've waited years, decades. My whole life I've waited for this game to come out. You hope your grandchildren will be able to play it. Yeah, they'll play Stalker 2 alongside, like, GTA 6 or something. I wonder if Rockstar is going to do the same thing as GTA 5 with GTA 6. I guess it depends on the success of GTA 6. You head out, this is Dom. Go do your work or whatever you do. File your taxes. That's what people do, right? What was I saying? Yeah, dude. I wonder if GTA 6 will be I wonder if Rockstar will just make it like their main game for like 10 years again. I get it depends on the success of GTA 6, I guess, but You know, GTA 5 has been the latest game for 10 years. I'm sure GTA 6 would probably do a similar thing. Building a Skyrim. Still haven't played Skyrim. I'm too young for Skyrim. I didn't grow up with Skyrim, so never really played it. One month left for what? Who knows? I wonder what game could be coming out in a month. Don't play Skyrim, it's a shit game. To be fair, I think you're the first person who's ever said that, so. Reddit assemble. Download a mod pack for it. Play a modern version. I don't know, maybe. How do people not know? To be fair, I could just set my title as like a random like date. Like my title could have been like 6 days left or something. And just not tell anyone what's happening in 6 days, because nothing's happening. 2,000 mod packs? Yeah, and how many of them are good? I think the biggest issue with Bethesda games is that it uses Nexus, and I'm not prepared to start my Nexus rant again. Skyrim's a shit chew gum game. What does that mean? What does that mean? If you're over 25 and own a computer, game is a must-have. Well, then I guess it's not a must-have for me then. Why do you have to kill mercenaries? We're a mercenary. I don't want to do that. Also, we shouldn't really be doing... Yeah, actually we don't... Why are we down here? We shouldn't be doing quests down here. I should go back up north. We don't get anything good from these stashes. Bandit base is useless to us now.
Ну, за что перетереть хотел?
I don't know, man. I just never... I never got into... Well, I never had the sort of motivation to play any of the Bethesda games. Well, peak Bethesda games. Not like Fallout 76 or something. What faction should I do a play? What faction should I do a playthrough as? Caesar's Legion. Hey Twiz, hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it's a new faction that was added recently. GSC did a sponsor partnership, sorry. They did a partnership with Obsidian. And they added they mixed the factions of the games. 0.9.2 when? What, Gamma? After Stalker 2 comes out, apparently. feel like Caesar's Legion could fit into the zone pretty well. To be fair, most of the Stalker, most of the Fallout New Vegas factions could fit into the zone. I mean, NCR are just like what? They're basically just duty. Caesar's Legion are just, I don't know. They're kind of their own faction, to be fair. What faction? I don't know. Mercenary. Like whichever you like. Powder gangers are bandits? I don't know really, because powder gangers aren't really like bad people though, right? Like bandits are just like bad people, but powder gangers aren't, they're not necessarily bad. So I'm not sure. Oh, wait, no, sorry, not sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong guys, my bad. Yeah, no, powder gangers are bandits, yeah, sorry, I'm getting confused with the powder gangers and the boomers. Boomers, that's their name? I think so. Yeah, no, my bad, wrong people. Yeah, powder gangers are bandits. Powder gangers get the revolver? Yeah, no, sorry, I'm getting confused between boomers and powder gangers. Tunnel snakes, tunnel rats. What about the Khans? I feel like I don't know, the Khans don't really like fit a Stalker faction, do they? They kind of, I guess no, they're not. I don't know. They don't really fit a Stalker faction. Khans would be ecologists because they're chemists. But no, not really. The ecologists will be, what's that one, like, what's that one faction that, the followers, maybe? Is that what it's called? Yeah, no, Khans could be freedomers, yeah. I could see that working. Followers of the apocalypse, yeah, those are ecologists because they're nerds. Are we missing any? Never remember all the factions. Why is everything so slow today? Site can't be reached. Dude, suck my ass. It can. Oh my god, dude. Is this a German song? Oh, this is a wrong song. Dude, why is nothing working today? Have I broken something? Streamer broken it? Why isn't Opera working today? Opera shit browser question mark? Confirmed? Here we go. NCR, Caesars, Robert House. How is that a faction? That's just one guy. Boomers, oh, Brotherhood of Steel. Who would the Brotherhood be? I don't know. Fallout channel? Yeah, we're now Fallout channel. Are these the guys? Who's the guys in the bunker? Is that the Enclave? No, I think it's the Brotherhood, right? Yeah, they're in the bunker. Duty? Nah, but I said NCR are duty. Wait, no, NCR are mercs, sorry. Yeah, okay, maybe Brotherhood is duty. I feel like NCR would be mercenaries. Nah, I think Brotherhood would... Actually, no, I don't know. Duty isn't like... Duty isn't really... These guys are like, you know, they have elders and stuff, right? Duty doesn't really have elders, they just have leaders. You know, this feels more like... kind of like religious in a way. If that makes sense? You know, you got paladins, apprentices, knights, right? I guess, yeah, maybe not ISG, maybe... Do not... Clear Sky, probably, isolated plus these. Yeah, these could be Clear Sky. Hmm. An Enclave is military and ecologists. Brotherhood is totally duty, both came from military backgrounds. Maybe. Enclave. I know nothing about the Enclave. Enclave was in Fallout 3, weren't they? They weren't really in New Vegas. Hmm. Okay, yeah, those are the main ones at least. Those are the main ones. Oh, dude, daily FU cat. Daily, bugs. I like that how that's the first one. Daily Cazador hate, okay? Daily Cazador hate. FU cat these guys. FU cat. Worst thing in any game, anywhere. Stupid dumb bugs. Honestly, such a bad anything. FU cat. Enclave could be Monolith. I don't know, they're not really brainwashed, I guess. Cripple their wing and have 500 anti-venoms ready. Let me just shoot the blur that is traveling across my screen at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Cazadors would be like, they would be like a boss battle if it weren't for VATS. Right? Like, VATS is the only saving grace when it comes to Cazadors. The only saving grace. You Dark Valley stash. If this is yellow, I'm gonna cry. No, good. Okay. I think next stash could be yellow. Maybe. They don't see Wastelanders as humans, so I think they are. Yeah, maybe then. Cazadors are awesome when you get the mod to have one as a pet. Nah, they're so gross, man. Why would you have a Cazador as a pet? Pets are meant to be cute. I hate Cazadors in the early game. I hate Cazadors in the game, full stop. They're just annoying. Annoying 24/7. Because it's cool. Cazadors will never be cool. Love fighting Cazadors indoors on the DLC. I still need to complete the DLC. I recently I recently completed the whole of Fallout New Vegas. But I didn't do the DLCs. I have every DLC. I started the first one. I started the one, Xeon Park, or whatever that one was called. Honest Hearts, yeah. The one with Joshua. Joshua Graham. That's the worst one because it was rushed. Yeah, I can't remember which order I think... I can't remember which order. I think I chose it first because it was the worst. What's the mod of the day counter? It's the achievement mod that we're using. Very, like, one more achievement and we can get one of the big stashes, and then I can be happy because we're gonna get, like, charcoal from it or something. But yeah, I need to play the rest of the DLCs again. I actually had a decent mod pack. I made my own sort of, well, it's not a mod pack, but oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Sneeze. I actually just chucked together a bunch of mods, and for some reason it worked like really well. I honestly had no crashes, and like not really any conflicts, and I don't know how I did it. Right, I've never modded New Vegas before. I just slapped together like I don't know how many mods. I had like 200 mods in the end, and I just dumped them all into a mod list, and it just works, you know? It just works. Don't tell me you used New Vegas anti-crash. I don't know what I used, to be honest. No idea what I used. The only like sort of guide I used was the Viva Las Vegas guide. I used that after making a mod pack just to like check if I got missing anything. Mod pack from New Vegas, it looks awesome. My one looked good as well. It was very based. Anti-crash actually crashes your game now. Nice. New Vegas never works for me when I mod it or install mod packs. Stalker on me is so easier than New Vegas. Honestly, after like doing basic modding for New Vegas, I honestly don't think it's too much harder to mod than Stalker Anomaly. It's just different. You have to learn different things. Is the cat Norwegian now? Yes. Cat is on vacation in Norway. That scared me. I yumped. New Vegas is easy enough until you get into X-Edit. Yeah, no. I just did basic stuff. I didn't really make any mods either. I need to go blow my nose, chat. Hold on a sec. Wait a minute. Mm-mm-mm. I'm waiting for the I'm waiting for Bethesda to release an update for New Vegas. I want them to update New Vegas, add like literally nothing, and just break every mod. I think that would be pretty funny. did the same thing that they did for Fallout 4. Yes, I see we have a well-established modding, you know, community surrounding New Vegas. It would be a shame if all of the mods were to become incompatible overnight, wouldn't it now? The thing with New Vegas, and like, you know, it's kind of is the issue, is the majority of people who made the mods for New Vegas have moved on, right? Like, they either have like stopped, you know, doing anything computer. They've gotten a life, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. You know, like they have a wife and kids or something. Or they're just moved on, right? Because it's just so old. That gun is way too small, right? Why is the gun so small in his hands? New Vegas Remastered Re-Release Special Edition? Yeah. But yeah, no, the sad thing is that if, you know, if the mods do break, then there's not really anyone to update them, unless someone else does it, which, you know. It's a shame. It's a shame indeed, but hey. All good things must come to an end, I guess. I want to repair this gun. I hate this gun, but I want to repair it. It's the best thing we have. Waiter, more quests, please. Waiter, more quests for me. I still think it's stupid that Bethesda never did a remaster of any of the other Fallout games. Like, I know, you know, Bethesda would ruin it and whatnot, and you're probably right, but like, you know, they've got this $1 million game that they know people love. That's quite old by now. Do you not think it's a good idea to at least try to bring it up to modern standards? Right? Right? Like, I honestly think that they're sitting on, like, bajillions of dollars. They just need to remaster New Vegas, keep most of the gameplay the same, just improve the graphics and the textures and the models, the animations, just do all that. But keep the gameplay practically the same, and you got yourself $1 gazillion worth game. 1 gazillion. They can't hear you, they have to make Starfield DLCs. Yeah, I mean, I think it's quite obvious by now that Bethesda are pretty, like, deaf when it comes to, like, anything. Right, like, with the, you know, when the Fallout series released, like, it's pretty obvious. Like, you know, it does not take a smart person to tell that the release of the Fallout movie will inspire more people to play Fallout games, right? The fact that they didn't have anything ready for that spike is just like insane to me. Like, how big is Bethesda? Probably several hundred people big. They probably have whole teams dedicated on just thinking about things. I can't remember what the official name for that is, but you know, professional thinkers. You don't think any of those professional thinkers would have thought, maybe, just maybe, we should probably release something Fallout related. That isn't an update for Fallout 4. Fallout 4 update doesn't count. Because firstly, Fallout 4 update was only made after the series was released. They released it. Because they realized they didn't have anything. So they're like, oh shit, we need to do something, right? Because if they planned to do that, then they would have released the Fallout 4 update as the Netflix series went live, right? At the same time. It was like a month afterwards, I swear. CFA. Bethesda game engines are a joke. Yeah, I know. They should just settle for Unreal 5, to be honest. Like, yeah, I get like Monopoly bad, but like, come on, it's Unreal 5. Bethesda has to either put in the work and remake the engine to something that has to dump that trash in the fire. Starfield was the first game you've ever pre-ordered. Guess how that turns out? Yeah, I think you probably learned your lesson by now. Whole Bethesda can't make good hotkey mapping, not for Fallout games, not for Starfield. Yeah, but it's fine because modders will fix it. Clueless. Just get modders to fix everything. Mostly third party. Oh god. No bueno. I do actually need to survive one of his side attacks, to be fair. I'm not going to attempt it though. Okay. Never mind, I took you. I was behind the wall, F you cat. Okay, that second time I was behind the wall. F you cat. I'm surprised you didn't die, to be honest. That was a weak ass controller. But I shouldn't have got hit that second time. Few cat. Actually few cat. Anyway, controller trying to distract me from shitting on Bethesda. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. It almost feels like Bethesda are intentionally making bad decisions. You know, they got the Ubisoft like sort of mindset. Yes, let's purposely make bad decisions that will hurt our image. Hey Mish, hope you're doing well today. I love blurry screen. Dude, I'm sorry, but they should get rid of the blurry screen effect. It's just not good. I get like psi effect, whatever, but like, you know what would be a cooler psi effect? Instead of a blurry screen, have it so like fake mutants appear, right? Like just at the corner of your screen, fake mutants appear. Like you just see a chimera at the corner of your screen. But when you look at it, it disappears. Way better than blurry screen. Yeah, we need a few more points. Hey, Iron, hope you're doing well today. Hope you've been well. The thing about UE is that it's not, as far as I know, as moddable as Creation Engine, which is the reason many communities are hesitant. Again, like, I honestly, personally don't think it's the engine that is the main limitation, right? It's what tools the game developers give to us. You know, you can make a perfectly moddable game on Unreal Engine 5, right? It's just whether or not the developers allow you to, or actually make the tools for you to do that. A lot of companies seem to be flubbing recently. Looking at you, Sony. Sony, Ubisoft, they've all taken big L's recently. All big companies make money, not games. Blizzard, Bethesda, Ubisoft. True, but currently Ubisoft is not making money. Same goes for... Well, Sony lost a bunch of money recently with Concord. So, I don't know, man. You know, this is a very, very controversial take, but, you know, maybe, just maybe, if you made a good game, you know, you would get more money from it. You know, just a thought, just a thought. Maybe if your focus isn't making a game purely to make money, maybe you would actually make money on it. Right? You be paid. Yeah, that's the main limitation. Or not limitation. The main thing holding them back is that I'm pretty sure they would have to pay Epic Games a fee for using their engine. Like that's the main thing that is stopping them from using Unreal Engine, is they don't want to pay. You know, if they make their own in-house engine, then at least they don't have to pay for licensing. Bethesda has become too big size. There are an old team member who's described the working ambience as without leading and too much procedure. Doom Eternal with the ID Studio. It's jank, but you get the idea. Doom was a good game. No, some of the most profitable games are ones where making money was not the incentive, right? Like, just think of some indie games where the budget is effectively zero, yet they've made like millions, right? Like, I don't know, take like Lethal Company for example. Lethal Company didn't, I'm sure the spending on Lethal Company itself was minimum, right? Like, I'd be surprised if they even managed to spend up to, you know, $100 on Lethal Company. But that guy has, like, just from sales alone, has, I don't know, how many, can you search for sales? Is there like a Steam sale? Steam game sale chart. No, I want to see something like that. See how many times a Steam game was bought. Stop showing me Steam charts unless Steam charts tells me. It does not. I mean, okay, we can make a guesstimate, right? Let's go to Steam charts. What? Thank you, Steam charts. What game am I talking about? Lethal Company. What was the peak? Okay, 240,000 copies. People playing it at all time, right? I would say, like, total copies sold. Let's say, I don't know, 1 million maybe? Because, you know, 240,000 at one time only, right? Let's just say it's probably more than 1 million, being realistic. It's probably way more than 1 million, but let's say they sold 1 million copies, right? At 10 euros. So how much do they get? I don't know. I think Steam's 50-50 or something. Basically, they made like what, $5 million off that, right? 5 million, and that's like probably a massive under you know, estimate. At least $5 million made, euros, whatever, from this game, which probably cost the developer like, I don't know, 100 quid max, if even, which is kind of crazy. find it funny that Lethal Company outsold Modern Warfare 3? Yeah, because Modern Warfare 3 is a shit game. Like, just look at the reviews. Is it even on Steam? I can spell Warfare. Stardew Valley sold 30 million copies and it was made by one developer. Yeah, that one also made a ton of money. I don't know if it's on Steam. Pod MW. Nope, give me the Steam version, please. Yeah, Lethal Company 90. Jeez, man, 97%. That is really high. 300,000 reviews at 97 is extremely high. Like, that is, yeah, for Steam, that's extremely high. This game, 31%, and it has less than what? 5% of the reviewers? Also, what is this? What is this? Why is there Mike Myers in Call of Duty? Yeah, this is what the people wanted. Yeah, when I think Call of Duty, this is what I think of, man. Yeah. I see why it's 31% now. To the guy who pre-ordered Starfield, I'm sorry for your loss. Messi in COD was a great idea. Nah, man. Nicki Minaj is where it peaked, okay? This game needed Nicki Minaj. Oh, dude, 80 euros? Only 80 euros for the next COD game? Oh, what a steal, man. What an absolute steal. I can't wait. I can't wait. Now, this is coming out in 5 days, actually. Chat, do you want to play this game? We should play this game on stream. I think it would be so fun. Wow, I'm gonna go pay £66 right now. Wow, so cool. So cool. Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. I am good. I wish you could, okay, what do you think the reviews on this game? I think this game, I bet you, this game has zombies, right? It's got zombies, and people are waiting for the next zombies game. It looks shit, though. Like, I haven't seen someone say one good thing about zombies about this game. I think this game is gonna have, like, what? Like 25% reviews? I think this game is going to try and like bring back zombies in Call of Duty, but they're going to fail tremendously because they forget they forgot how to make a good zombies game. So everyone's just going to be extremely disappointed because they thought it was going to be, the return of zombies. And it's going to be shit. Even make them claim that the game is worth 80 euros, they've completely lost it. Yeah, no, they're charging 80 euros because they can charge 80 euros because they know. Look, Call of Duty fans are kind of similar to Nintendo fans. They will buy any like Call of Duty game just because it's a Call of Duty game. Doesn't have to be good. Like, mark my words, it's not going to sell well. Black Ops 6 is going to be a shit game. It's going to be poorly received. People are going to hate it. But it's still going to sell well because people still going to buy it because no one learns their lesson. Oh, I must have the latest Call of Duty game. I must have it. See the new movement? I don't know, since when was Call of Duty trying to be a movement shooter, right? Like, go play Titanfall. What, next Call of Duty they're gonna add wall running and sliding. Oh wait, sliding's already in the game. Ow. Game after that, they're gonna add Titans you can call down from the sky. New movement, strafing. It's a new like stupid like omni movement thing where it basically just means you can run in any direction. That's all I've seen. Just means you can run in whatever way, and you can dive in any direction. It's always because one of their friends plays the new and buys a new game, don't want to be left out. Just force your friends to play the older games. There's nothing wrong with them. You'll pay if one day they made a graphic upgrade to the first COD game. There's no reason why. There's no reason why the game is 80 euros. There's no reason. They're doing it because they can. It's like when it's like when Apple was selling the stupid, like, what was it? The stand. They were selling like a bent piece of metal for $200. It was like the most simple stand for something, and they were trying to sell it for $200, and they probably did sell because Apple fans are missing the front part of their brain or something. I don't know. They're missing the front and back part. £1,000? I'm not sure. What was it? It's like Apple $200 dollar. Is it true that iPhone charger are super bad? They're not super bad, they're just expensive. Like the official Apple charging cable is like 50 quid. Pro stand. The official Apple charging cable is like 50 quid, but you just get one off Amazon for like £2, and it's exactly the same. Was this it? I like how they don't tell you the price, by the way. I know they do here. Yeah, there you go. This, right? This little, like, thing, you know? A piece of metal with an arm, right? I think it's made to hold up your monitor, I think. I think that's what it's for. But yeah, a literal piece of metal with a short arm on it, right? Yeah, this? $1,000, please. $1,000 for this. Right? That's all it is. That's all it is. It's just a shitty little stand for your monitor. Yes, Apple announced a $1,000 monitor stand, and I'm okay with that. Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad you have the money for that. But yeah. Wow. Dude, look at these. Okay, dude, honestly, F you cat these guys. These guys piss me off. They're like this. They're taking a picture of it like it's some modern art, right? Like it's the latest thing you've ever seen. Like, wow, this thing is expensive, therefore it must be good. Okay, dude, good one. That's funny. You haven't seen a single modern game that was worth the price? There were a few that gave me what I wanted. Elden Ring that I played 190 hours, which was mainly exploring. Do you mean AAA game? Because I can name a ton of games that came out this year which are worth the price. That aren't AAA. To be honest, I don't remember the last time I bought a game. I haven't really bought any games recently because I have too many I have too many I need to play. So I've stopped myself from buying games. I'm not the I'm too broke to, you know the people who have like 1,000 games in their Steam account? Yeah, I'm not that rich. It's a nice ass gun you got there. I like that gun. Your most recent one was Helldivers. Yeah, apparently Helldivers was apparently a good game. I don't know, I would say I missed it. I didn't get it, but it looks like a good game. I didn't get it personally. But then, I don't know, Sony did their thing, and now, yeah, that kind of put a sour taste in a lot of people's mouth. Do you think setting the fast travel price in Gamma to 0 is cheating? Okay, so let me riddle you this, okay? Whenever someone, there's no such thing as cheating in a single player game, okay? There's no such thing as cheating because it's a single player game. The only person you're cheating is yourself, right? If you think that setting fast travel price to 0 is good, then do it. If you think it's cheating, then don't do it. It's up to you, right? No one cares, you know? No one's gonna care, apart from the Gamma Discord, but no one's gonna care if you're making the game easier to, you know, have more fun. How dare you, man? This game is about suffering. No, you must walk everywhere. But yeah, no. Just ask yourself that question. $300 games in library, and now Steam said that we don't own our games. No, okay. Look, I may be wrong in saying this, but from my understanding, Steam has always been that way. It's just that they recently updated their like terms of service recently to just make it more clear. But to my knowledge, it's always been that way. It's always been like that. People are just freaking out because they recently updated it. Always been that way, but not always known by everyone. Exactly. So like, it's just people not knowing, being made aware. It's good fun with friends, but the latest buffs made it too easy for my taste. I play hardest with random loadouts. Maybe you're just too good at the game. Perhaps. Sony will do anything instead of Bloodborne PC. Like, at that point, can't you just emulate it? Right? Like, if a company refuses to port a game to PC, at that point, I feel like it's like morally, sorry. I feel like it's morally correct to just use an emulator to play it on PC. It's like, no, you must go buy a PlayStation 5 in order to play one game. It's not lying if you don't say anything and let people fill in the gaps. Yeah, you're correct, it's not lying, but it fits under another category of just misinformation. Just because you don't say something doesn't mean it, you know, it's not the case, right? Because if that was the case, then like, you know, if you stole from the store, right? Like, let's say I stole from Tesco's, right? And I get arrested. Then I can just say in court, oh, no one told me that stealing is bad, right? You know, no one ever told me that. It's like, no, just because you weren't told it doesn't mean it was a rule. Isn't a rule. You play Red Dead 1 on PC, emulated there. Now pay $500 or $50 for Red Dead port, please. $50, please. Thank you, sir. God gives you the right to share. You mean Gabe Newell. That's how we evolve. That sounds an awful lot like communism. Did you just emulate it? It's easy. There's like 50 videos online. It's a great game. Why is Steam so blurry? Steam? I don't know. Do you use shaders? No, I don't use reshade. Stream? I'm not sure. Check your quality. Try refreshing the page, maybe. Beautiful R game. I think Gamma looks fine how it is, vanilla. I don't think Gamma needs shaders to look better, good. I mean, you can make it look better, yeah, sure, but I think it looks good just how it is. YouTube always is blurry, that's why I went to Twitch. Let me try something. I'm going to crank up the bitrate to something stupid, okay? Just for a few seconds. Let's see if it can handle it. Okay, tell me if the quality is any better. I've changed the bitrate from 6,000 to 20,000. It is now 3 times more quality, apparently. So tell me if the stream is any better. I don't know, maybe YouTube's just shit, I guess. It's getting better. Well, I made it over 3 times better, apparently, so it should be better. Much better? Okay, well, I don't know if I can keep this up. I don't know what the consequences of doing this is, but... Oopsies. Usually the YouTube streams have better quality. Well, the difference is the bitrate limit. YouTube has a very high bitrate limit, whereas Twitch has a bitrate limit of 6,000, basically. So you're allowed much more bitrate on YouTube, and I just increased the bitrate, so YouTube should look better now. But I can't really do that on Twitch until I think once I get, if I get partner, I think I can increase it. But yeah. On Twitch, some streams look horrid for me, but on YouTube, it all looks the same. Just depends on the settings. It also depends on what type of game. Any game with lots of grass is instantly bad because of the compression. I was wondering why you have magazines for your guns, because the game only has bullets. Is that a mod? Yeah, it's called Mags Redux. There's a guide in the Gamma FAQ, if you want to enable it. Ooh, yellow stash in it, easy to get placed. Hell yeah. Foliage on Twitch is horrible. I mean, you'll find it's the same on YouTube. It's just how compression works. Compression doesn't like lots of changing colors, changing pixels. Like, try watching a busy game, like, I don't know, Balloons Tower Defense, for example. Try watching Balloons Tower Defense on YouTube, like one of the later rounds, where the screen is just filled with everything. Yeah, the bitrate just goes to shit. You think something is wrong with YouTube today, or video streams look blurry? That could just be your end then. Maybe there's something wrong with your internet. Bullet hells on Twitch are so fun to watch. Hmm. Do. 1 month early Christmas, yes sir. Chat, important question. If I were to play another game on stream, what game should I play? Purely hypothetical question. Stalker Gamma? Got it. Okay. Thank you for the answer. SVT. I have played single player Tarkov on stream before previously. You've heard the opposite, pixels being too similar in color. I think we got enough for one of the stashes now. Sorry. Especially green browns won't update enough, so it ends up being blurry. The trick is to increase saturation. Okay, so basically, to my understanding, this is how encoding works. When you're streaming to YouTube or Twitch or something, it doesn't send the full picture, right? Like, it doesn't send the whole image every 60 times a second, because that's too heavy processing wise, right? So what happens is it only the changes. I think it's called B frames, right? So basically, it's hard to explain, but like video streaming is, it basically sends like a B frame. I think it's B frame every like second or something, and that's when it sends the whole frame, right? Like every color of every pixel on the screen, right? And it sends that only every like second or so. In between, it sends only the changes to the screen. So you're not having to send the whole image 60 times a second. You just have to send what changes in between each frame. So therefore, if you've got a really busy, scene, the compression shits itself because everything is changing. Like, I can give you a good example, right? Like, watch. If I run through this bush, right? You'll see the compression shits itself, right? The stream starts looking really bad. But if I stop running through the bush and just stare at a static image, right? It becomes really clear. Yeah? I don't know if you can see that, but if you can. It's because the image isn't changing, so not much data is needing to be sent. That is my understanding. Have I tried Metro? I could play Metro Exodus. I have not finished Metro Exodus yet. It's still a game I need to finish. So I may. We played the first two Metro games on stream. So maybe Metro would be a good game. Someone told me that's why it's not a good idea to stream past 1080. Okay, well, speaking of Twitch, I don't stream in 1080. Do I? I don't think I do. But on Twitch, there's not enough bitrate. You don't have a high enough bitrate to have a good 1080p stream on Twitch. 6,000 bitrate is not enough for 1080p. It's like just not enough. So that's why it's not recommended to stream on 1080 if you're not, if you're not partner. I do 1080? Okay, well, what I said is still true, but I normally stream at 936p, I think. I don't know, I must have messed up the settings recently. play Signalis. I don't know, I feel like Metro Exodus would be a good game. Try Soulsborne? I have not played any Dark Souls game, no. It's wild that computing the delta is less computational or expensive than just digesting the raw frame. Well, yeah, because it's quite hard to explain. God damn it, man! I wanted advanced tools. F you, cat. That's kind of sucks. Well, yeah, it's basic. Well, not basic, but it's basically how compression works, right? If you ever look into compression. A lot of compression algorithms work by grouping like data together, if that makes sense. Like, if a file was just a long string of zeros, then instead of saving the file as a long string of zeros, which would take up a lot of space, it just saves it as, yeah, this file contains 5,000 zeros, right? Which is a lot smaller space than actually saving 5,000 zeros. Isn't Metro Exodus ray tracing only? Like, you can't turn it off? I don't think so. Pretty sure there's the option. Even then, it shouldn't be too bad. Hey, Caldera. My phone can reproduce a GTA 5 video, why can't it run it? You know, you sound exactly like my dad. You know? I remember having a conversation like this with my dad the other day, a while ago, he couldn't really understand. What was it about? It was about I think it was about having a second computer for streaming. Like he wasn't sure how encoding a video is less intensive than rendering a video, like rendering a game, right? Yeah, rendering versus displaying. I think he was confused about that, and I tried my best to explain to him, but yeah, it was like it was something to do with that, right? It was, you know, why can my computer render a game, but you know, at only 10 FPS, but I can watch a 60 FPS video of the same thing? You know, well, how's that possible? Which is why it looks like shit. The pixels update too long because it doesn't see the difference. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, it doesn't detect small changes in color, so it doesn't. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean. Depends on compression level. What does Twitch use by default? It's like the common one. What's it called? NVENC. Yeah. H264. Still waiting for AV1. I was yapping about AV1 the other day. AV1 is like one of the best ways to encode a stream, like in the current time. I was saying this story the other day. If you search Twitch AV1 stream, there's like a VOD of someone streaming using AV1, and it's like really clear, right? It's like one of the clearest streams you have ever seen. And the thing is, the stream is like 4 years ago. So this guy managed to get AV1 encoding working on Twitch 4 years ago. And we could be streaming using AV1 right now on Twitch. Well, you need a good graphics card. I think it's like the 40 series I think you need. But still. We could have had AV1 encoding by now, but no. Because, I don't know, the deal didn't go through with Twitch or something. And the guy who made AV1 encoding work on Twitch, he was hired by TikTok. He was hired by ByteDance, and he now works on TikTok instead of Twitch, sorry. So Twitch doesn't have AV1 encoding because of that. YouTube does. You can stream on AV1 on YouTube, but not Twitch. But yeah, fun story. What we could have had. Because AV1 can stream at a better quality with a lower bitrate. Like, or lower, whatever it's called. I think it's bitrate. If you up the saturation in basic settings, I think foliage will look better unless a mod tweaks the way. I don't know. I don't really like the look of oversaturated games, to be fair. I think gamma isn't that saturated by default, but... bandwidth, yeah, sorry, that's the word. Lower bandwidth. So, it's pretty impressive. Pretty cool if we actually had it. It would have been pretty cool. But no. Another soul lost to TikTok. I just want these damn stashes, man. Give me the damn stashes. You don't realize how lucky you are to be in Rostock until you leave Rostock. That's all I'm saying. Pseudo-giant eye. No stashes, man. Give me stashes. But yeah, anyway. Dude, can you stop freaking out, please? Still no stash, man. We've almost got like a gazillion rubles. Oh, I had the achievement thing. Let's open one of those. Maybe we get something good. Watch me get like expert tools from this. I don't even know what items you can get from these stashes. Let's have a look. Yeah, 2,900 points. That's enough for a huge achievement box. Ammo, outfits, artifacts, medicines, repair items, weapons. Yes, please. I'll have one of those. I'll have 2 number 9s. Okay, let's see. What do we get from this? Okay. We got a Type 4 weapon repair kit. I guess that's decent. What else do we get? Nothing really good. Like, there was one good item. That's it. That's it. Interesting, interesting. Well, we can repair the barrel of, like, 1 good gun, or 3 good guns, and that's it. Well, we can't even use this. This is actually useless to us. We actually can't even use it. Okay, well that was kind of lame, I guess. And we got whatever this is. I feel like this is a bugged item. I feel like I may want to... God, it's invisible. Help. I think I want to delete this somehow. If I check on the floor, it'll eventually get deleted, I think. Surely it won't. Surely it won't softlock my game. Yeah, cool. Well, that was cool, I guess. If that gave us advanced tools, I'd be a lot happier, but no. Oh well. Oh well. Back to the stash grind. Waiter, waiter, more stashes, please. Beautiful sound of birds in the morning. We out of food? Not really. Still have plenty of food. I don't think I will go to Rostock. I think I'll pass. Pass on that kind offer. Another pseudo giant eye. I want all my pseudo giant eyes. It's the same guy as well. He wanted an eye yesterday, he wanted an eye today. No, he's got 2 eyes. And we got a month's stash. Yippee. Don't die, please. You have my quest. Fluffy, thank you for the follow, dude. I need to actually save this guy. Unfortunately. Did I shoot him? Please don't. Damn me, I didn't. Yeah, thank you for the follow, dude. You're doing well today. Ton of money, but just no stashes. Can't really buy stashes in the north. Screen cap the I screen capped the stream while you're outside Dead City, making an average sample of the middle pixels, see how saturated it is. The result was 0.9 out of 100. The highest it could get is 8.5. I mean, Stalker, to be fair, Stalker is a pretty... The game's not meant to look happy, put it that way. Game is pretty washed out. I mean, my saturation's already at like... Well, it's only at 1, I guess. I don't know. I can turn it up, I guess. Put it at 1.5. See if that's a bit better, I guess. To be honest, it doesn't look too different. But that's the issue. The issue of high color saturation is it starts, like, overloading colors, right? Like, you'll notice it with campfires. I don't know if there's any lit campfires. Yeah, there you go. That's the issue with color saturation. It turns the campfires green. See? There's like a certain point where it goes green. So that's the main issue with color saturation. So like, yeah, 1.1 is literally the limit. It can't go above 1, else it becomes green. So it's just, I have my saturation as high as I physically can put it. Love your YouTube videos and gaming mods. Didn't realize you streamed on here. I thought I'd drop a follow and show my support. Oh, thank you, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Radioactive campfires, yeah. You had a huge issue with green fires. If you have an issue with weird coloring, literally just type CFG _load grading default. Just type that into the console and it fixes all your color issues. Well, in theory it should. Sucker. Jeez, man, why is he so loud? Why was that so loud? No fix other than a reshade to change it, post instead of engine? Pretty much, yeah. Reinstalled the game? You should have asked. You should have just sent me a message and, I mean, I've had to fix this problem. It's one of the most common problems I had. People kept asking me about the green fires. You'll build your new PC about 2 weeks before Stalker 2 drops? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You will now? Yeah, no, you know, it's my job. I'm the answer guy, you know? I'm the keeper of the answers. As long as it's not a question that can be Googled. I mean, the thing that annoys me the most is when someone asks me a question that is literally like one search away. Like, dude. Like, they ask me something like, how do I delete a file in Windows? Like, dude. I am not Google. Yes, I know the answer. But you don't need to ask me that. What's the meaning of life? 42. Why do bad people exist? To counteract the good people. If there were no bad people, then the good people would take over the world. Always had an issue in-game with lighting, coloring, making shadows darker in sunlight, but buildings being better lit. I always find, and I mean, it's not just a Stalker thing, but one of the biggest issues when I ever see someone's like reshade preset or something like that is the lighting is always just bad, right? Either, you know, the most common thing I see in Stalker when it comes to custom reshade presets is the darks are just too dark, or the game is just too dark in general. Like, a lot of the presets, yeah, the shadows are like pitch black, which is not how shadows work. And it just makes the game like 10 times harder to actually play because you can't see a thing. Because, you know, dark equals immersive, I guess. Yippee. We don't have to kill a controller or anything. It's always good. Blame Bethesda for the Darker Nights mod people make with the games. I don't like pitch black nights. I understand that, or just pitch black darkness in general. I think it just makes games worse. I understand that, you know, dark is dark, right? But I just hate when I just can't see in a game. And I know, like, you know, just use a flashlight or use night vision. Even then, man, I just don't like the dark in video games. I like being able to see in the games. I just don't like pitch blackness, pitch darkness. Oh, we got nothing from that. Thank you, game.
За мной.
Natural night vision is pretty good in most situations, so pitch black doesn't mesh in every situation. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I don't like having limited vision in games. Whether it be, you know, a tiny flashlight in a dark room, or they'd need to divide the levels to make buildings more affected by ambient light, but not sewers. It would be a mess. I compromise and prefer buildings to be too dark, but have tunnels unnaturally dark. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, mutants over there. Yeah. I think it's a better gameplay experience. Yeah, it's fine. It's just, you know, when you don't have a flashlight or night vision, then it gets very fun. Oh my god, that was a massive jump from him. New world record. Longest lurker jump. Gonna go for a bit. I see you, dude. Still alive? I'll pack. Nah, I'm probably gonna be finished soon. Shortish, so. Take care. You play Gamma with a body cam reshade. Okay, you're gonna start another rant. You're honestly gonna start. Look, I don't care how you play the game. I hate body cam reshades. Like, just body cam effect in general, I honestly hate. I just think it just makes the game, like, literally unplayable. You can't see a thing. Like, sure, it looks cool in your montage, but, like, I think body cam presets are just, like, they're good. They're cool for, like, cinematics, but for actual gameplay, I think it's horrible. I just think it's horrible. So I start with the hand flashlights on playthrough. I just don't go out at night. I mean, I avoid the night in this game, like, at all costs. I do not play this game at nighttime. Unless I have tier 3 NVGs. yeah, no, FU cat, FU cat, body cam presets. I just think they make the game just impossible to play. Load orders that make the game pretty unplayable. Yeah. And you know, again, this is another thing I see a lot when people, it comes to reshades, right? I mean, the common one is performance, yeah? Like, sure, you managed to make this really good looking reshade, but like, is a reshade really good if you can only use it to take screenshots, right? Like, if the actual gameplay is unplayable because of how bad the FPS is. I feel like some people make reshades just to take screenshots, which is, you know, perfectly fine, but you would never actually play the game like that. Bodycam takes 10 FPS of your gameplay? Yeah, that's just not a sacrifice I would make. It's like, oh yes, 10 FPS to make the game objectively look worse. Subjectively, sorry. I always get those confused. Subjective and objective. Golden autumn to make it more colorful, so with the saturation issue, it fixed foliage in the game. Doesn't Gamma use Golden Autumn? Or maybe it's another autumn mod. You only have a 75 refresh rate, so I'm kind of happy with being around 70 FPS. 75 hertz, that's a very specific number. Normally it's like 60 or 120. It seems 75. I can never go back to 60 hertz though. I can never go back. I'm too spoiled. Spoiled with 144. Even though most games I play can't hit 144 hertz, when it does, it looks amazing. So silky smooth. Definitely not. The trees are golden or yellow. Ah, I see. The monitor I have is honestly pretty good. Like, it was one of the cheapest monitors, so I wasn't expecting much from it, but it has worked flawlessly for me. I've had no issues with it. And sure, I'm sure it's not like color accurate or whatever, you know, all those nerdy color correction things. But look, it's 2K, 144 hertz, and it works. I've had no issues. And I've had it for a couple years now, and it was like fairly cheap for what it is. So I honestly can't be mad about it. The hell was that? I think 240 hertz is overkill. Honestly, I think 144 is like the peak. Like, it's all about like diminishing returns. I would rather have 2K resolution at 144 than, you know, 1K at 240.
Так, что-то у меня еще съедобного.
I need to be 60 hertz forever to never get spoiled and create new needs. I mean, true, but I'm sorry, but you don't know what you're missing out on. Trust me. It's honestly so much better having more than 60 FPS. 60 hertz. Oh, but streamer, your eye only is 10 FPS, streamer. Did you know your eyes only see at 10 FPS? So it doesn't matter. You don't want to know? It's amazing. You can take my word for it. It is amazing. That is a hell of a lot of points that we just got. 1,800 just for getting some radiation. Hell yeah. Who knew radiation was good for you? Almost got another large thing. That's a radiation one. Have junk items in inventory. You know, I can actually quickly do that one if I just dump my inventory into my inventory. Flatmate bought himself a curved 27-inch. They sound like League of Legends. Okay, I don't like curved monitors. I got the worm coin thing. What thing? No, it should be still there. I don't like curved monitors. Simple as. I prefer my monitors flat. Well, the point is basically just an achievement system. Achievement mod. Basically. What was I saying? What was I doing? Sorry. Oh yeah. I'll probably get a few achievements if I just pick up all my items. Pick up everything. I stand right on top. Pick up. Oh, I'm stupid. I knew that was gonna happen. Take all. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We got a few quests. I think. Ooh. You prefer most things flat? God damn it. Also thought I didn't like him, but they are actually kind of cool and ultra immersive. Just, I don't know, there's just something about curved monitors that just, it like puts me off. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like uncanny, right? It's that sort of thing. It's like, no, why is my monitor curved? It's not meant to be curved. Who bent my monitor? Can you get advanced tools in Yantar? I don't think you can, right? Apparently you get used to it, you don't like it either. Yeah, you probably get used to it. I mean, you get used to most things, to be fair. But still don't like it.
Так, что-то на меня сейчас еду.
Why does this place still have windows? Let me fix that. There we go. Windows can be very sharp, and the mercenaries could cut their fingers on it. I am the OSHA of the zone. Vandalism. The windows were already broken. I was purely just rearranging them, okay? They were already broken when I got there. Alert to the judge. Oh yes, I'll go to zone court. Mercenaries can suck my... That sounds like a mercenary voice line. English mercenary voice line, typical. Something something, how's your sister been, or whatever. El Clasico. Don't call you a merc. Yeah, you said it, not me. You know the worst. You know the worst thing about being up front? No women. Wow, such a cool voice line. So uncringe and based. I hate English Merc voice lines. So cringe, man. I don't know what they for putting that in. The real funny guy Merc line always jump scares me out of nowhere. Oh, just shit, man. they're literally there's no good mercenary voice line. English one. They're all shit. Which is pretty impressive. Just a mod that turns them into all women. I don't know if there's a mod that does that, but there's definitely one to turn them into protogens. Basically the same. It's a stash him. Okay, I don't think we can get a... I don't think we can get advanced tools. I'm just gonna craft my own advanced tools at this point. Finding so many. So many basic tools. There is. Well, there's a mod which turns Hip into a protogen. You can make everyone a protogen, it's not too hard, but... Wondering if there's German ones? No, they're all the Merc English voice lines are American English. There's no difference in accent or language. What's Dad? He's on his vacation. They become protogen in their respective team colors. I was actually thinking of doing that. It wouldn't be too hard to do, but I was considering doing a funny run where I turn everyone into a protogen, but the color is based off their faction color. Do we have to listen to a Songus Among Us? Please don't be on Twitch. It is on Twitch. I hate you. Not Twitch, sorry, Spotify. You swear there's a French voice line? I don't think so, unless it's like a shitty American accent French voice line. I don't remember hearing one. Trust me, I'll definitely remember if I hear French. France jump scare. Yes, I will go to Cordon. Yes. Totally. Dude, honestly, F you cat Merc base. F you cat. Merc base would be good if it wasn't bad. This song is so good. You know, this song is so good. This song is so good. It's so good that I think I'm going to stop streaming because of it. I think this song is going to make me stop stream. Entirely, yeah. Chat, last stream ever, okay? Last stream ever. No more stream ever. Does anyone even play Among Us anymore? It was such like a phase. Right. I mean, yes, people play it, but like, yeah. Dude, I hate Among Us. It's crazy to think that Among Us was out for, what, like 3 years before it became popular. Oh, wow, yeah, 2 years. It was out for like 2 years before it became popular. Like 2 years at like what, a couple hundred players, and then bam, 400,000. It's kind of nuts. And it's slowly going back down to its old numbers. Still don't like the game, so much better social deduction games. I mean, it's a very, very simple game, right? It's literally just like Trouble in Terrorist Town if it removed like everything, right? You know, Trouble in Terrorist Town normally has a bunch of different special classes. Like if you just removed all the special classes and only have the imposter and innocent, that's Among Us. But I think that's why it was so popular, right? Like the simplicity made it popular. I think that's why it was so popular. What's the rating on there? Very positive. What could you possibly give a negative rating? Like, what could you possibly say about this game? Honestly, as someone who over various platforms has played 2,000 hours of this game, it's a heap of fun. But the random... Okay. Okay, to be fair, I get, like, you know, the game should have some sort of system, but this isn't having a go at the game, this is just having a go at people who play the game. Right? Like, I don't know if you can really give a game a negative rating. I mean, I guess if they don't do anything about it, then I guess, yeah, it is the game's fault, but yeah. Jesus, man. Okay, to be fair, that's a base profile picture, to be fair. Okay, never mind. I was going to insult this guy for writing a long review on Among Us, but that's a base profile picture. I'll ignore him. Yeah, all of these reviews just seem like, yeah, the people who play this is bad, right? That's like the main negative reviews I'm seeing. Is just, yeah, the people who play this game are normally bad. Which, like, again, like, is that really the developer's fault? I don't know, man. Requires friends. There you go. Industrial society, industrial revolution is consequence of be a disaster for the human race. So true, man. So true. Dude, 400 hours. Wait, can I search by like most playtime or something? No. I want to see how, like, imagine playing a game. This is what I never get, right? People who play the game for like thousands of hours, and I was like, yeah, I don't recommend it. Don't play the game. What? 18,000 hours on record. Among Us ruined my life and marriage. How long even is that? Like, obviously that's gonna be fake, right? 18,000 hours to days. Yeah, 750 days continuously playing Among Us. I don't think that's possible. And my game crashed. My Stalker crashed. Guess it's a good time to finish anyway. Outrageous Mr. Prussian, where's the gameplay? I'm going to contract your manufacturer. I was playing. You joined at the end of the stream. And my game's crashed now. So I can't even play. If you were here like 10 minutes ago, I was playing. Anyway. Just pre-ordered Stalker 2. It comes out the day after your birthday. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Anyway, chat. That's gonna be it for today. Chat, we'll be back. We will return. We will return tomorrow. We'll return tomorrow. More gameplay, more live gameplay. Until then, double shift streaming. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I need to wake up early tomorrow, so. Do you think Mag's Redux mod is better than the base ammo system? I don't know if it's better, it's just an alternative, because, yeah, just, you know, they both have their own strengths and weaknesses. Question before you go, make it quick. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time up, bye. Nah, I'm kidding. Quick, answer your question. If you were playing a merc on Gamma, where would you make a base if you planned on staying up north? Well, to be honest, I wouldn't. I don't know actually. I would probably. I mean, the issue. Yeah, okay. I would make a merc base at the merc base in Zaton, but that place sucks ass. So I would only stay at the Zaton merc base until I have done the Brain Scorcher. Because once you've done the Brain Scorcher, you become friends with loners. The second you become friends with loners, then you can go to Jupiter or Zaton. Right. Basically, prioritize turning off the Brain Scorcher, and then you can do whatever you want. Okay, there you go. I expect 50 quid in my post box, please, for that answer. But yeah, anyway, chat. I'm off. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye.